Good morning or evening, friends. I hope everybody's doing well today. Happy Monday to you. Monday, July 27th. I got a lot of stuff I want to put up. I intended to spend a little more time creating videos over the weekend. It did not work as planned because I was busy watching movies. And movies are good. Movies are great. It gets the blood pumping. I like it. Anyway, we are here. Still making that grind, making that climb. Trying to get up to the gold ranks. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get to... I'm about halfway to demigod right now. So I'm pretty sure I should be able to get to demigod. Depending on how much I have to get to god. Will depend on whether or not I get that far. But we'll see. We got a week. I mean, we got plenty of time. So, we'll see. Oh! This is just a match where things just felt right. I don't know if this is the best I've played as Cetrion, but it felt pretty solid. I've learned that... Okay, playing Street Fighter 4 gives me a complex on grabbing. Because you would get so... And I think there's a reason. You would get jumped on in Street Fighter 4 if you threw too many people. Like if you did too many basic grabs, people would flame you tremendously. Because the way they look at it is, you really ain't learned how to play the game. I'm setting something up there. You see me? See me with that miss? I'm setting something up. I'm trying to make sure I use more of her crushing blows than her total fatal blows. The difference is in this game in Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 4 has mix-ups. And that is a big difference to your offense. How you're able to play is much more different when you can set things up by saying, hey, you know, you gotta hit me, or I'm jumping, so you gotta block this side or block that side, or, you know, that kind of thing. And this one is just a block button. So most of your mix-ups are gonna be timing based and high-low stuff. That's why Scorpion does so well. Guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Oh, the crushing blow! The crushing blow! This is some of the most damage you can get with her, by the way. At least that I've found. Actually, no, this one's not. It's the uppercut. The uppercut and there's another one. Oh, and the overhead. But yeah, most of the stuff that you do on this one as far as mix-ups or getting your opponent kind of out of their element is surrounding around overheads and stuff like that. So to me, that makes the throw a much more interesting option. Was there only one game for that? Really? Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot I did this after the fact, so how this plays out is a little different. Or how I record it. Anyway, so to me, in this particular game, throws become that much more important because that is the way to disrupt your offense and disrupt their defense. Mainly because, just like there, Kodo comes in with the string. Once I know the string, for most characters, that pretty much ends things. Like, there's a Cetrion variation with a low special, and that's usually kind of the character I use to kind of do my mix-ups. You know, try to make your opponent actually have to think about what they're doing. Damage, damage. Damage, 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 damage! So the goal is to make your opponent think about what they're doing, because they don't, like, they really need to be worried about what you're going to do next. And in this game, throws are kind of the way to do that. That's crazy. The best way to kind of make your opponent worry about that is to throw in the middle of some of your strings. It feels weird and it feels cheesy. That's really good recovery. Or maybe because I did a high. I don't know. But that's kind of how it feels. It feels like once you know a string, you pretty much know the opponent, and character knowledge becomes that much more important. but I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. It's one of the things I don't like about Mortal Kombat. Yeah, let's go there. One of the things I don't like about Mortal Kombat is the block button. Because there's a block button, you are always blocking. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about what your opponent's going to do. You just got to block it. That's all you have to do is block it. And to block it, all you have to do is press one button. Doesn't matter if they're left or right. There's a lot of people who try to do these really nice jump ins, which is really nice, but that's how you can tell a Street Fighter player, where they're trying to do these, or not even Street Fighter, but another 2D fighter, and they try to do these cross-ups from the jump ins, because this game does not really have that. There is no real cross-up. Even my teleports that I do are far more effective in a different game than they are in this particular game, because you don't have to worry about what side your opponent's on. You just have to worry about what they're trying to do next. Really hoping that was going to hit him with the full combo. And that's just one of the things that Mortal Kombat does. And because of that, I think the throw is that much more important. Just the basic throw is that much more important, because that's one of the ways to keep your opponent honest. One of the things I would tell you, like if you're playing against a Cetrion player, block low. I'm sorry, block high. She doesn't have a lot that's gonna actually block low and then block high. She doesn't have a lot of stuff that starts with either overhead or low. So she's got that one big back three that starts with a low. So just block low. And chances are, if she's gonna do something, it's gonna come from a low into a high. Or a low into a, yeah, low into a high actually. So, I mean, there's options. You probably punish that too. Anyway, this is one that went well. I'll have some more stuff coming up. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to continue on this journey, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and we will be happy to see where we go from here. Again, the goal is to get to... I'm going to keep the goal at God, not just demigod. But, you know, we'll see. Thanks for watching. Peace out!